Welcome to another edition of Wisdom and Power for Life. Susan, your host. Today, we are going to talk about the secret of winning the heart of your wife. Yes, the secret of winning the hearts of your girls. How important to understand how your women function. How important to be knowledgeable of your wife. When I'm talking about a wife, I'm talking about a healthy and rational wife. A wife who is full of understanding. We understood from my last video that the mind of a woman is wired for more words. That the mind of a woman is wired to show more emotions. And showing more emotions actually tells us how sensitive a woman can be. It also tells us, as the word of God says, that she is the weaker vessel. Yes, the weaker vessel. So she is supposed to be treated cautiously. We also understood that the eyes of the woman, the eyes of her mind, sees more than the eyes of a man. The brain of a woman has more nerve connections. That makes her to have access to many of the nerves that are connected to her brain. A woman by nature wants to have this sense of happiness. Happiness has to do with her well-being. She wants to feel that her man cares so much about her, that she feels happy in her home. She wants to feel that the man of her choice is in love with her. She doesn't just want to feel loved. No, because we can love anybody, but we can't be in love with everybody. So being in love has to do with the person we are bonding with the person we are in union with the person we share everything, our bed with, our body with. We want to feel in love. We want to feel that this one is in love with us. It is very, very important for a woman to feel loved by her husband being in love with her. And the same thing goes with the man. Everyone wants to feel a sense of happiness. And we know that women are wired to nurture. By the way they were created, women have a nurturing spirit. That is why they are the ones receiving the babies. And they are wired and given this sense of nurturing that comes naturally. When she has her husband, her spouse, she feels like she is devoted to nurture her spouse. So she is ready to give her spouse the best. A woman wants to as well get this sense of nurturing from her husband. As she gives nurturing to you, she would also want you to nurture her. She would also want you to express this bond, this oneness, this being in love with her. As she gives to you, she wants to receive back. A woman is caring by nature, and she wants to receive care as well from her husband. And how does care manifest itself? Care is manifested by a man to her spouse, to the wife, true devotedness. Show your wife, your girl, that you are devoted to her, that you are devoted to the skits she has with you. She wants to feel this sense of devotedness from her husband, that her husband is there for her and the kids. And when you show her this sense of devotedness, she will give her best to you. You will get the best out of her. You would win her heart. Yes, you would win her heart. She also wants to feel that you respect your own family. This is a kind of being devoted not only to her, not only to her children, but to your own family. And she knows what you give to your family, you would also give to her family. So she will cherish you, showing respect and care to your family. And she knows she would also receive likewise. She wants to see a man who keeps his word, and his word reflects his actions. Again, a woman likes an alpha male, an alpha husband. What does this mean to be an alpha husband? This means a husband who stands to his value, who stands to himself, who has values and principles of his own, and wouldn't let others to cross his boundaries to break this value. That is an alpha man. A man who has developed principles by which he is working on. A man who has developed strong principles to protect his territory, to protect his family, to give to his family the best, and wouldn't want outside influence to break his principles and values that he has developed to preserve and protect himself and his household. That is an alpha man, a man with strong principles and value, godly principles and value, that he wouldn't want to compromise. A woman would want to have her husband stand by her, even in times of odds, in times of difficult circumstances, when she is going through ups and downs, the difficult moments of her life. When things seem to be going downhill, she would want a man, her husband, to stand by her, to show her that he cares, to show her that even in odds, he's available. In the days of darkness, he's available. In the days when she feels like she is weak, she wants a man who is strong and standing by her. The days she is shedding tears, the husband should be there to wipe her tears of pain. That is the kind of man who can win the hearts of a woman, who can squeeze the best out of a woman. A man who stands with her in times of difficulties, in times of odds. Again, a woman would want to see her husband supporting her in her dreams, because she has dreams of her own. She needs her husband to stand by her, to support her achieve these dreams. As you support her achieve her dreams, so will she stand by you to support your dreams. Yeah, because we understand that there are some dream killers. You wouldn't win her heart if you're not supportive in what she values, in what she wants to have out of life. She would love a collaborative husband. A collaborative husband partners with the wife. As you were there for her, she would also sacrifice to be there for you. Yes, support the dreams of your wife. Stand by her and she will stand by you. A woman appreciates a man who respects her, who appreciates even her smallest effort. She would like to have a man who appreciates even the small meals she puts on the table. A man who is thankful and realizes how far she has gone to prepare this meal to put on the table. And is thankful and appreciating even the little things that she does. Be thankful and show them you are thankful. A woman values a man who is jovial, with much fun, who can make her laugh and make the kids always laugh. Life can be very stressful, and she might be that kind of a person that takes things serious. So she might love to have a man who compensates this with fun, who makes her smile, who makes her forget her difficulties and her challenges. A man who takes the hand of the kids, takes the hand of the wife, and makes them to smile together as a family. This is the kind of man who would win the hearts of a woman, of their wives. A woman would love her husband to understand and listen to her. She would appreciate a husband who gives an ear to what she's talking about, without any sort of argument, without any sort of reproaches. A man who just gives an ear and allow her to talk until she brings her talking to an end, and the man understands her and gives valuable contributions that are beneficial to her, that are making her to feel heard, that are making her to feel understood. A husband should listen and understand his wife. Give an ear when she is talking and make her to understand you know her and that you understand her. When I'm talking about a wife, I'm talking about a healthy and rational wife. A wife who is full of understanding. Yes, this kind of wife would want her husband to improve himself. A woman would want to see her husband going in for improvement, be it in his career, even having knowledge about how to manage his family. A woman would like to see her husband improving, going in for more, excelling, succeeding in whatever he undertakes, on whatever thing he sets his mind. Yes, a woman would want to see her husband going in for improvement, for increase, for expansion in whatever thing he sets his mind to do. Even finding out how to take care of her, how to take care of his family, how to take care of his children, going in for more knowledge. This would be a sign that the man loves his family and wants to give the best. Wants to give the best to his wife, wants to give the best to his children, wants to give the best to his family in general. When he goes for more knowledge in these areas, even in his career, it makes the woman feel good. It makes her feel happy, like she has gone in for the right choice. because these are signs of devotedness. These are signs of wanting to get better and signs to wanting to be the best version of yourself. Yes. Know your woman. Know your girls. They love you, and so they want you to get to your full potential and to be the best version of yourself. We also understand that it's not all about money, because we know money cannot buy love. Money cannot buy being in love. In as much as the material parts of life are very important, a woman would prefer to give up the material but have her man stand by her. Have that feeling that she has a man who cares. A man who is doing his best to be there for his family. Even when he has but little to offer, but he shows this sense of care, this sense of devotedness, this sense of wanting to improve himself, working hard to make things better for the wife, for the children, for the entire family. That one will win the heart of the wife. Showing your wife that you are working hard to make the family happy, to provide for your family, to be there for your family. Yes, she wants to see this hard work, this devotedness. Money is good, but it's not her greatest quest. Comfort, material comfort is good, but the greatest quest of a woman is to feel the love of her husband, the warmth, the care, the devotedness. Men, husbands, go in to win the hearts of your girls. Yes, the hearts of your wives. And as you do so, you are guaranteeing your own happiness in your matrimonial home. You are guaranteeing your children standing by you. You are guaranteeing your own success, peace, rest, and well-being. Thank you.